Hello everyone, my name is Akinnuoye Temitope. Welcome to another tour with the Lady Realtor. So today I am here to show you what is going on the Lekki Epe axis. Trust me, a lot is going on and not so many people know exactly what is going on this particular axis. So I am here today to show you what is going on this axis using ShopRite Novare as a landmark. So join me on this particular tour. About 4 or 5 years ago, when you mentioned to people that there is a location that is called Abraham Adesanya Ajah, Sangotedo Ajah, Abijo Ajah in Lagos, many people will be looking at you as if you're speaking an alien language. And of course, because not many people know this location, the few that actually know this location don't even actually want to have anything to do with this location. And of course, they will tell you that they don't want to do anything around this particular axis. Now, when the Dangote refinery came, it changed the face of this particular location and made it more popular. Now, even at that, a lot of people are still skeptical. They don't actually want to have anything to do with this place because, of course, they feel that it is still far from civilization and not many things are going on there. Now, but currently, the reality of the new Lagos is actually in place in this particular location. Now, let me explain this. Abraham Adesanya, Sangotedo, they are under the local government, whilst Abijo Ajah down to the refinery and the international airport axis, they are all under Lekki local government. This is just to explain to you that there are two local governments on this particular axis. When they say Lekki Epe Expressway, there are two local governments on this particular axis that you need to know. There is a local government and there is Lekki local government. Now, let me explain the details of what has been going on in the past 4 or 5 years in this particular location. Now, right now, because of the refinery, the deep sea port and the international airport, a lot of private investors have actually moved to this particular location. In fact, it has actually transformed the face of this particular location. Now, currently, the government has embarked on expanding the road all the way down to Epe. This particular road is coming as a 6-lane road, and trust me, the quality of the work that is currently going on here is what is obtainable on the Oshodi Apapa Expressway. It is a standard finishing, and trust me, it is actually going to change the face of this particular location. Aside the fact that the newly international airport has been approved, the coastal lane is currently ongoing, and the Fort Milan Bridge also coming. Trust me, this particular road is another major lift for the Lekki axis, and trust me, it is driving a lot of wave. It is bringing in more investors, and it is actually changing the face of this particular location. Because government is interested in this particular location, this location has been divided into schemes right from the Eleko Junction down to Epe. You have the Idera scheme, you have the Iberekodo scheme, you have the Adiyotoro scheme, you have the Ojualaro scheme, a whole lot of other schemes like that. Now, trust me, let me explain to you that genuine properties come under government scheme on this particular axis. Now, if you know the Lekki Epe master plan, the Epe axis was designed for residential. It was designed for residential purpose, and that is why these locations are divided into schemes. Some are mixed developments, and what that means is that it is for commercial and also residential, while some are strictly residential. Now, you must know this as a smart real estate investor, that there is a grand master plan for this particular location, which is why government divide this particular location into schemes. And the people that have access to buying into schemes are developers who are actually going to carry out what government have in mind for this particular location. So you as an individual, what you are expected to do is to buy into a private development, so you can actually have your own stake. Either you want a commercial property or a residential property. When you are buying a property on the Lekki Epe axis, ensure that you're buying into a scheme so that you will not have any future problem in this particular location. And trust me, all the titles come as a Lagos State C04 title. Yes, because they are bought directly from the Lagos State government. Now, trust me, the reality of this particular location is here right now. And for those that invested earlier, of course, they are actually getting value for their money. But for those who were actually skeptical about the reality of this particular location back then, now is the time to invest. Trust me. Because first, this particular location is actually taking a new shape. Because of the ongoing development, we have the Dangote refinery almost ready. We have the deep sea port, the only deep sea port in Nigeria actually currently functional. We have also the coastal lane under construction. The international airport has been approved and currently under construction. The Fort Milan Bridge as well. A host of other things are coming to this particular location. And trust me, you don't want to wait till when all of these things are in place before you buy. Real estate is now in this particular axis, as in you want to tap into any opportunity, any investment opportunity. Now is the time for you to key in. And trust me, we have affordable and genuine properties for you on this particular axis. And of course, they are all coming with a government title. So all you need to do is reach out to me today on 07035920521. I will be expecting your call. Thank you.